So Callum Paterson is out of contract at the end of this season. And so far, he's putting in a good case for getting a new contract. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So Sheffield Wednesday have got a number of players who are out of contract in the summer, and one of them is Callum Paterson. Now, he has been a player that's been not really having a lot of game time, and in January you did look at him and you thought he's not going to get any more game time, and you thought if a bid came in for him in January, you let him go and you go, thank you for your service and stuff like that. But he's so far really starting to play. He's playing really well, and he's just, when he's called upon it, he just works. He gets the job done and he plays well. His recent goal puts him a 30 goal for the club, considering he played every position except in goal. He just 6th away from reaching 50 direct goal contribution for the club, which would be fantastic. And the thing is, one of the things for me is that he seems apparently very settled in Sheffield and would be open to the idea of sticking around if they're given a chance to stay. And he had his ups and downs, but he does deal with it really well. He comes into the side, he gets on, he cracks on. And he's one of the ones that I think you got to have in the team a little bit. I think he does well for morale. I think he does well of just giving us a little bit of a grit, which we don't have. And if you're looking at like where Wednesday are in the league table as such, yes, we keep having this little flirtation with playoffs and we keep thinking about it. And the thing is, he may be the kind of player that you bring in who just helps you get a little bit over the line there. But it's one of the ones where I wouldn't be too upset if we kept Pato. It's very similar to what we have with Marvin Johnson last season. When it came to when offering a new deal, it was a mixture of like, I did have the thing, I wasn't fussed if he went or not, but in the hindsight, it's actually been really good to have him here, because at one point he was one of our better crossers of the ball, and on his day he can be that player. But if you actually look at Sheffield Wednesday in general, it's probably about 70 points you're probably going to need to sneak into that top 6, roughly. And there's about 27 points left to play for. Now, if the most of the games were away, I'd probably say, yeah, we got a good chance. But if you look at it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 away games and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 home games. And the thing is, for me, one of the things is if we can turn a little bit of our away form into the home form, there's a chance. But we have to start doing it come Sunday versus Sheffield United. And you look at the games we've got coming in. It's Sheffield United, Cardiff, Hull, Blackburn, Oxford, Stoke, Middlesbrough, Pompey, Watford. A lot of very winnable games. A lot of very winnable games if you go and try and go for that playoff situation. But at the same time, it'll be very difficult. But we can have a discussion about this tonight on the roundup. We will have a talk on this on the roundup. Have a speak about it. Your preview will be tomorrow night instead of today, because obviously we've got game on Sunday. You'll have the press conference around 12:30, 1 o'clock. So we've got that to do today as well. So there's lots of stuff to be still on the channel. But it is that interesting factor that you look at what's going on with Wednesday at the minute, and there's just that slimmer of chance that it could happen, but you're going to keep it in mind that it couldn't. And a mid-table finish is what we all said would be really good for this season if we got it. Now, the Paterson thing, like I said, it'll be interesting to see what he does. Very settled in Sheffield, which is good. But if one of one, do you want Pato to stay? Is he one of the ones on the list to stay, or is he one of the list for you to go and just have a clean, fresh start completely? Let me know in the comment section below.